Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out.
All right, it's looking like Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, the trilogy. It's looking like their undercard is shaping up to be one of the fans' favorite, one of the best undercards. You really can't say. Actually, physically. But you can say on paper it's looking to be one of the best pay-per-view undercards, and not just one of the best pay-per-view undercards of all time. You think about, or just in our last 10 years, talking about one of the best, TV cards. They don't put on great TV cards neither no more. But you got Jared Anderson, who kind of told Ben at the Devin Haney and Lennard's fight he could be fighting on this card versus a TBA. And then you got Robert Helenius and Adam Kownacki, 2. And then you got Frank Sanchez and Ajagba. Now, I don't know if PBC got a heavyweight on Jared Anderson's level, because what we do know is, Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum got all the heavyweights. Remember, Ajagba is with Top Rank now. So Michael Hunter's no longer with PBC. Okay, I think that'd be too big of a step. But would Charles Martin be too big of a step up for him? Let's kind of pull up Jared Anderson's box rec. So he only 21, so I think that's too big of a step up. He fighting 8-rounders. He ain't even got 10 fights yet, so I think that's too big of a step up for him. Anybody that's ranked, like I said before, most of these dudes in the top 10 are already fighting 10, 12 rounders. So I don't think PBC got nobody that's that young that they want to sacrifice or think about sacrificing. But yeah, shout out to Toledo, Big Baby Anderson. When they gonna let him fight in Toledo one day? But yeah, that's a 3-part 4-shot. So you got the co-main event. Co-main event. You got the middle fight. Then you got the TV. So yeah, I think in the Tyson Fury, the second one, I think it was only 4 fights, because they had a prelim. They had a prelim for TV. So hold on, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong one. So yeah, last time you had I don't know if everybody was on TV, but I remember Fandora being on TV, because I got to Dave & Buster's late. So last time I remember if Fandora was on TV. I'm not sure about Isaac Lowe and the Matisse's guy. Charles Martin was on TV. Emmanuel Nevete was on TV. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if how many people was on TV and who was on the prelim. But yeah, a 3-fight undercard for. There's 3-fight undercard on this. 3-fight undercard, heavyweight undercard, that'd be huge, bro. That'd be huge, man. But I'm surprised they ain't try to put Ala Waleem versus somebody else, because I think they got, what's old boy name that Dillian White cheated against? I forget the cat's name, man. What's that dude's name? Oscar Rivas was his name. They could have did Oscar Rivas versus Otto Waleem. Ortiz. Ortiz could have been on this card. Ortiz versus Uchi Wally. They could have got Dane Du Bois on this card. But then again, I think a heavyweight undercard is gonna be tough. But talk about the fight. Anderson, man, he's a guy, what they say, 6'3", 6'4". Hold on. Getting hungry. Yeah, he's 6'4". He got 78.5-inch reach. So Maurice Hooker got longer reach than him. So for him, he's going to beat guys with his speed. He said he trained with a lot of smaller fighters throughout his career. So he got to beat guys with his speed, feints, athleticism, technique. He got 9 knockouts, so he can punch. But body shots, breaking these big, and 4 inches ain't a lot. It's not, but it's gonna be interesting. Cause, he gonna have to, he can't make no mistakes. But it ain't no rush. He got youth. He got youth. So it's gonna be interesting, man, to see, his progression. Because when you're talking about the Dillian Whites of the world, Oscar Ribas, he's bigger than those guys. So, he's bigger than those guys. So that's gonna be the interesting thing to see how he's gonna handle those guys. And you talking about smaller guys, when they move up in weight, they beat guys with their speed, feints, footwork, angles. That's how you beat a bigger. That's how you beat a bigger opponent. Speed, feints, footwork, work rate. But good for him, he carry a punch. That's a punch. You look at Roberto Duran moving up. He carried enough punch to kind of go blow for blow with Marvin Hagler. You talking about moving up, you got to beat dudes with intellect, IQ, speed, athleticism. That's how you beat bigger guys, historically. You got some guys, today is a little bit different. Some of these dudes, man, they hot at these catch weights. You know what I'm saying? They hot at these catch weights, man. And what I mean by they hot at these catch weights, they drain themselves at super or light or junior, whatever they want to call it. They hide those weights, man, and when they should have been already at middleweight or super middleweight. You got some guys that should be they have same day weigh-ins. They would be fighting at a higher weight. But like I said before, man, I think for Anderson, it's gonna be beating dudes with speed, intellect, footwork, and then it'd be a plus if he had a chin. If he got a chin, you talking about the best chins in the division. You probably talking about a dude like Duhampus. Duhampus had a great chin. He took a lot of shots from Deontay Wilder, I think, until he got knocked out. People thought Kownacki had that iron chin, but moving on. You talking about Helenius and Adam Kownacki. And I was looking, I didn't see Helenius ranked in any of these. Okay, that's why he's a gold champion. WBA gold, that's some bullshit. Get that back. Charge that to the game. Get that back. I didn't look that when I was about he had his amateur record is crazy. He had 106, 35, and 2 amateur record. Was knocked out once. Only had 5 KOs. It's hard to get KOs in the amateurs. Who stopped him? Okay, he retired. Okay. He retired versus dude 0-2. Probably an injury. Okay, he fought Bermane Stiverne in amateurs too. Hold on, I just seen that. Hold on. He lost to Bermane Stiverne in amateurs. He beat David Price. Some names we might recognize. As I'm skimming through, nobody else I recognize, but yeah, he stopped Kownacki, and they hadn't fought since March 7th, 2020. That's right before they shut everything down. He hadn't fought since there. He stopped Helenius in 4 rounds. Helenius stopped Kownacki in 4 rounds, and he's a big dude, 6'6.5", 79-inch reach. I mean, he beat Derek Chisora. He beat probably older Layman Brewster. He beat probably older Samuel Peters. He got knocked out by Duhampus in 6. He lost to Dillian White, unanimous decision. KO'd Gerald Washington, Minneapolis. And KO'd Shalani. And you gotta respect, people don't understand, man. You gotta respect heavyweight. I know y'all jumped into boxing. when the heavyweights wasn't prominent, but hey, anybody that's 6'6", he was 238 pounds, you know, he hit you, that shit gonna hurt. That can put you down. So, like I said before, man, that can put you down. That can put you down and out. So, you gotta respect his punching power. And I think versus Kownacki, he gonna be dangerous again because Kownacki don't have no defense. He punches with his face. And this is Kownacki's 20th fight. His amateur career, he only had 3 fights that they got listed. You know, he can't be taking punches like that, man. And that fight with Areola might have took something out of him. People ain't talking about. He took a lot of big shots from Areola. You know, he took a lot of big shots from Areola, man. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. You know, he only got 76-inch reach, 6'3". You can't take shots like that. You can't take shots like that, man. And how old is this man? He 32? Yeah, man. Look for Helenius to repeat that, bro. Unless he been sitting down getting fat. Look for him to repeat that. Then end off, you got Frank Sanchez versus Ajagba. And I kind of caught Frank Sanchez's couple fights, man, but he definitely older than what they say he is. I haven't seen a lot of his fights, but he's 6'4", 78-inch reach. He's one of the smaller heavyweights. They say 28, I think more like 38. 18 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 13 knockouts. So he's fought some. He got an amateur career. Yeah, in World Series of Boxing. So 41-12 in the amateurs. So all these Cuban guys he done fought. So World Series of Boxing, he fought nobody we know. Okay, or at least I know. But in the pros, he fought Joey DeVecco. He fought Brian Howard. He fought some guys. You know, he stopped everybody. He stopped 13 of his opponents. So it's gonna be interesting, bro. This is a step up for him. PBC fighter now. You talking about him? He fighting FA Ajagba. You know, I don't know, man. Ajagba, man, he's with the same guy that Jared Hurd is with, Coach K. But I think Ajagba is so raw that, you know, Coach K can mold him any way he wants to. I think Jared Hurd just stuck in his ways. Ajagba amateur record 12-2. 2 losses. He lost to Ivan Dewakchik, and he lost to Joseph Goodell. He beat Brian Howard. Just beat him. Somebody, common opponent. Amir Mansour, older guy. So yeah, he stopped 12 of the 15 opponents, but we know for a fact that he been put down. And that's probably like a foe. He no longer running shields, but 6'6", 85-inch reach. He has a bigger reach advantage over the 6'4", 78-inch Frank Sanchez. It's going to be a great fight. Sanchez stopped all his opponents, or 13 of his opponents, and Ajagba stopped 12 of his 15 opponents. Whoever chin better, whoever touch each other first, whoever take a risk and get caught, whoever take a risk and catch, it's going to be a great fight, man. So look forward to that fight. Let me know what you guys think about the 3 rumored fights with the TBA with Jared Anderson on the trilogy between Fury and Deontay Wilder. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All my social media subscription. Faster reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We got a Facebook group. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all social media links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there's for 2. Best way to donate. Share the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up. All that good shit. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.
Belief about I'm on the phone. You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
All right, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. Everybody that been here since day one. But if you want to continue to support the channel, you want to continue seeing me go to these fights, man, I appreciate it if you do donate to the channel. Now you have several ways to donate, and you can like the channel, you can share the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys do that on everything, but financially, if I'm gonna go to Wilder Fury, Spence Pacquiao, and all the big fights, and I'm only entertaining going to the big, I'm only interested in going to the big fights, I'm gonna need you guys' support. You can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anytime for any, advice, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. It's another way you help support the channel. I do want to work with businesses and all that. But if you want to make a donation, Cash App is CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link is in the description as well too. Appreciate it. Peace.